season, always a fun one. That's why they sometimes call it the Fun Belt. And now, the serious business of crowning a champion in the Sun Belt Conference Championship game. Welcome to downtown Atlanta and Center Park City, the home of the Georgia State Panthers. As we'll see a team from the Sun Belt, the Troy Trojans, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Georgia State Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. They'll return it from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So Georgia State's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. You got a matchup on paper, Kirk, that really seems to favor this dominant defense. And unless this offense could do something special, it feels like yards and first downs are going to be hard to come by today.
What this defense does a really good job of is negating any ability at all to run the football. Puts you in obvious passing situations, and then they turn it loose and get after the quarterback. I feel bad for the offensive line and especially the quarterback today.
And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. They're going to run it. Moves his way for a first down to the 35. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. On first down, they'll keep the running game short. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Second down, we're going to throw it. Signs the quick throw. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, incomplete. He's very lucky that wasn't intercepted here on the opening possession. I'd like to have that one back. He's going to bring up 4th down. And they'll kick it away here. Returner decides to fair catch this. The Trojans offense comes out for their first possession today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. And now the running back's got it again.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Looking to pass. It's Kromenhoek. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. He's brought down after a short gain. It's not going to be first down yardage. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he never had a chance. Tackled in the backfield. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. Fielded at the 25. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Panthers offense back out there now. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Quick throw, testing the middle. Sophomore trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's 3rd down and 7. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. The quarterback had time to look around the entire defense, and just as he's about to get hit, able to check it down to the running back and look at the big gain. Good job by the quarterback.
was a 1st and 10 play. And the quarterback keeps it here. That's the 1st down and more. They bring him down to the 25 and move closer and closer to the red zone. Offense in hurry-up mode.
That's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Delivers quickly to the left side and makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a 1st down. The defense backed up against their own end zone. Heading to the outside, it's Murray. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. All right, 2nd down and goal now for this offense. It's a quarterback keeper. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Now it's 3rd down and goal for the offense. It's a keeper trying to get into the marker. Rolls into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia State.
That's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown. He shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Here comes the point after attempt. PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the Trojans offense back on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Back to pass. It's Promenhoek. Catch made over the middle. They'll get him, but he put the spin cycle on that defender. Wow. A new set of downs after that completion.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. The offense going with the hurry-up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
And he will be stuffed for no gain. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Extending the play now. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. One team ready to boot it away. See if he can make something happen with the return. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. The Georgia State offense on the field now, trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. Catch made over the middle. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. He finds some space. That one moves the ball across the 40. Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the 1st down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. 1st down here for this offense. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Gets the 1st and still running. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. That's an important 1st down on that running play. Keeps it running right. They got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Breaks an open space. Just short of the goal line at the run. What a run.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it. Big positive yards and a 1st down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
Quarterback still with the football. Fires all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers.
Chris, I don't care what era we're talking about in college football. Defending the option when it's really well executed, one of the toughest things that defense can do, and this quarterback deserves a lot of credit. A great feel of when to pull it and when to give it. This time he keeps it himself for the touchdown.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. Here comes the Troy offense back out there. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Over the middle, it's Boyd. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
A gain makes it second and medium. To the air, it's Kromenhoek. The defender gets a hand in here to break the pass up. After the incompletion, they'll line up now for 3rd and 5. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he finds his tight end for the catch. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs. The drive stays alive with that first down completion.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
There's the handoff. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Takes the handoff. It's Harris. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. First down, looking to throw the football. With the catch, it's Boyd. Finding space at the 20. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback keeps the football. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Gets made on the out route. And the defense screams not much of a gain on that completion. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Pass rush closing in. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process. Now comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. Still losing by 14 after the miss.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. And Georgia State has the lead here, Kurt. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Hands off to the left. Running with purpose. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? He decides to keep it here. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Pressure is coming. He's got it with room to run. Breaking tackles and going. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. The back's got it. And the Salk were able to bring him down quickly. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him. Here we go. 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Caught near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Georgia State. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown of the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set. Allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Attack on the PAT, and it's 21-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Troy offense back on the field now. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. They bring the punter onto the field now. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Here comes the Georgia State offense back out there. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Here's the 2nd down play. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Off target and incomplete. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. They convert on 3rd down and move the football to the 25.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. And they hand it off to the back. Running through the tackle. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. Offense now behind the sticks on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. And it's incomplete. A very quick throw. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Receiver makes the catch. Oh, and he didn't get there. The defense makes a stop against this excellent 3rd down offense. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Trojans offense back on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. The pocket breaking down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Boy, when you're trailing like this early in a game, it makes it very easy on the defense. All they're going to do is have a straight line at the quarterback, knowing he's back there trying to throw the football, trying to play catch-up. It's not going to be the last time we're going to see this quarterback on his back.
So from the 18-yard line, it's 2nd and long. Play fake, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Maddox. And the defense wraps him up. 3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. The quarterback keeps it on the option. And that's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. The punt team making their way on the field. Now it's a very high kick straight up in the air. This will be down just on the other side of midfield. And the Panthers offense back out there now. Had to reluctantly settle for a field goal last time out. Really want to find the end zone here. Caught over the middle. It's Foster. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. That completion sets up a 2nd down play. And the quarterback keeps it here. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Illegal blocking. Offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Throwing up play action. Here's a throw underneath to the back. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking deep down the right side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Here comes the Troy offense back out there. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Back to pass. It's Promenhoek. Quarterback delivers quickly. A receiver on the screen. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Important 2nd down play coming up. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. That's a fly to the wideout. And this pass is on target, caught. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down. Looking to throw it again. Lets it go quickly. Grab down the middle. It's Maddox. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. And now the handoff. Oh, there's the stiff arm. He'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field.
Illegal blocking.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Handoff to the back. The ball is loose in the backfield. Offense recovers the fumble and keeps going. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one.
Oh, the defense misses out on an opportunity, just what they needed. Ball's on the ground, unable to recover it.
So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. They look to throw it here on second down. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They bring him down after a short gain there. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Dropping back, it's Kromenhoek. Looking right, this one caught. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. Caught over the middle. It's Boyd. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw. Important moment here in this championship game. Third down and short on the 9th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Makes a quick grab. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Looking for a receiver. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. The tight end has got it. And they've got him. Here we go. Back in the red zone. 0 for 2 scoring touchdowns here so far. And it's third and goal. Nowhere to run. A corralling for no gain. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So on fourth down, they won't go for it. Out comes the field goal unit trying to add 3 points before halftime. Knocks that one right down the middle.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Return begins inside the 10. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. They finally make the stop after a big play, but time runs out on the first half of play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors for our halftime update.
Chris, great energy in that building and a fun first half in this Sun Belt Championship. And this offense has been the story through 2 quarters, extending this lead and really dominating almost every aspect of this game. We're talking lethal efficiency from the O-line right on down to the skill position guys. Although I'd argue those big uglies up front are skilled players in their own right. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the conclusion of the Sun Belt Championship.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. The Troy offense back on the field now. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. It's a quarterback keeper. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up. No huddle now for the offense.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
Looking downfield, it's Kromenhoek. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Boyd. It's a nice gain. Will move the football up to the 27.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. Swarmed by the pass rush. And
just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Bringing pressure. Trying to get the throw off. But they don't connect. It's incomplete. It brings up 4th down. And here comes the punter onto the field. On the kick now for the 5th time today. And that sets up a return. The returner is brought down. Gets a starter in the next drive. The Georgia State offense on the field now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. And here's the handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. That's a design quarterback keeper. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards. And he boots it high into the air. The fair catch made at the 30-yard line. And the Trojans offense back on the field. The last drive they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Using his legs here.
What a defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Back to throw. It's Kromenhoek. The sure hands. It's Maddox. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42. Offense comes up on 1st down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. First down, looking to throw the ball. The short completion to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Here comes the up-tempo offense. And there's the handoff. First down and more, he's still running. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. 1st down and 10. Keeping it on the ground here. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. No huddle here for the offense. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Boyd. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be 1st down from the 14. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. Here comes a handoff. Nothing doing in that play. The big D-tackle there for the stop. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Scanning the field. It's Kromenhoek. Incomplete, and that shot to the end zone. So a field goal attempt coming up now. It'll be a 26-yard attempt. Should be automatic. The field goal is good.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here comes the Georgia State offense back out there. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. They'll run it to the left. He's got room to run. Past the 30. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. He'll hand it off. He's past the marker and still going. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They give it to the receiver on a jet sweep. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Really good call here to go with the jet sweep, but you've got to get north and south. Once the defense is out of position, the quicker you can get vertical, the better chance you can find yardage for that first down.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Checks this down to the running back. They bring it down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Inside deals now from the shotgun. First down, looking for more now. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23. First down and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's first and goal right there. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Sophomore with a strong tackle there. It's a second and goal play for the offense. And they're trying to punch it in here. Touchdown, Panthers! They are pouring it on now.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Coverage team brings down the returner. Here comes the Troy offense back out there. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. Play action here on first down. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. Now it's second down here. To throw, it's Kromenhoek. Running out of time in the pocket. Pressure and drop back at the 8-yard line.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down. And the punt team now on to kick it away. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Panthers offense back out there now. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. That gain sets up a 3rd down play. Here's the handoff.
Illegal block on back. Offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Georgia State.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, it makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
They'll try to add the lead now with a PAT. Handles the tricky footing, and the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Dropping back. It's Kromenhoek. He's running out of time here. Under pressure, just lets it go. He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. So 2nd down after the incompletion. Off play action. He's looking to throw. They pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10.
Well, Chris, after another sack, these guys are going to be facing another 3rd down and long situation. It seems like that's been the theme in this football game. They cannot stay on schedule offensively, making it very easy for the defense to get after the quarterback when you know he's in a must-throw situation.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. There's a screen pass to the running back. This one ends up a safety.
Boy, great defense right here. That is diagnosing the screenplay. You see how that defender chased it down? Earns his team 2 points. He just saw it coming from the snap.
Kickoff team out there to boot it away after giving up the safety. Breaks into the clear. And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down. Georgia State has the lead here, Kirk. Hasn't been much of a contest so far, and the stats will reflect that. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the 4th quarter. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. He'll hand it off. He's got the 1st and still going. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. The guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. He keeps it. QB draw. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quick throw caught on the left side. He fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Can they keep this drive going? Try to convert on third down now. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. He's got it in the open. They make the stop. But it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18. This drive has now reached the red zone. They'll hand it off.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide.
Touchdown, Panthers. Strong game for this quarterback. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. The conference championship on the line he's delivered.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers, but, man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner looking to make a play here. And the returner is brought down. The Troy offense back on the field now. Remember, the last time out there, they surrendered a safety. They got to regroup from that right away. Looking for the wideout. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia State. This offense is still clicking.
That's another touchdown for these guys. And they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Trojans offense back on the field. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught by the receiver. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Looking deep on the scramble. Receiver left alone, wide open downfield. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
The offense with 3 tight ends now on 1st down, trying to create a mismatch. They'll run it from the gun. They test the middle there, but get nothing. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. He'll ride the back again here. A but they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He escapes the pocket. Headed for the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Troy.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. And I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And he knocks it right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. The Georgia State offense on the field now. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Running back with the football. The gain is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40. First down here for this offense. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they'll stop him short at the line of gain. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Oh, he fought hard there. Broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Solid gain in the running play. 3rd down now. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He's got his man wide open. He breaks loose down the left side. Makes a progress. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Panthers.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Here's a point after attempt. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the Troy offense back out there. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Here's the punt, high in the air. And a fair catch called for a prudent play in rainy conditions like this. Offense makes their way on the field. Pounding away with the run game. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Illegal blocking on that. Offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. With the catch. It's Boston. And he'll be brought down. It looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And completion makes it 2nd and short. Quarterback still with the football. He picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Play fake, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. Touchdown, Georgia State. They were not going to catch him that time.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. That's strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. The Troy offense back on the field now. Any hopes of a conference championship depend on scoring and scoring quickly. Can they make a play? Slams right into a wall. They've got it for a loss. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Second down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back. The receiver makes the grab. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. No fair catch. He feels the punt. Great cut. They whiff on him. And the coverage team finally gets him, but a great return. You can see the elusive speed from the return man. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? The shotgun handoff here. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Special seasons have a way of leading to games like this, and we can now say that the Fun Belt has a champion. We all know seasons like this are hard to put together, but we're going to have to wait and see what the committee decides to do if this championship team gets an invite to the college football playoff. And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.